Alright, YouTube land, we're back with another video. Today we've got a Galaxy DX2517 sent in by Nathan. Nathan sent this radio in, had some problems, needed repair. We got it repaired, now he's wanting us to line it. Nathan, the first thing we had to do, and I'll see if I can zoom in here to show you, but this final right here we had to replace. It was blown, okay? And then it had some modulation limiters removed and all that, so had both of them clipped. The two resistors that they always clip back here have been clipped. Got all that back together, and so now we're ready to do an alignment on this thing for you. So we're going to get started with that right now, and go ahead and do the receive upgrades, and then we'll show you the finished product when we're done. So we'll be back. Alright, we're back with the 2517. Real quick, I'm just going to go through something. I had somebody PM me something about trying to send me a link or something, saying somebody was saying something about spectrum analyzers, and I don't know what it was, but he requested that I go through the reference levels while I show a radio. So we're going to do it. I don't know what it's about, but anyway, we're just got the radio keyed up here. As you can see, it's keyed up. It's in transmit. It's in transmit. 6 watts. This is all the way up. Let me turn this where you can check the. This is the variable reference. 1.2 watts. We can watch it on the scope. There's all the way up 6.3. All the way down 1.2. Here's the spectrum analyzer at 125 megahertz. That's at -5. I can go to -15. It don't change, it just raises the noise floor. Still shows the same. There's the second harmonic, nothing's changing. There's -35. Still shows the same thing. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. But anyway, this radio, Nathan, your radio came out great. We can do this varying the power also. With a 1 watt dead key, we're not hardly getting anything, just a little bit of the second. But I mean, all that is under 70 dB. That mine right there is 70 dB. All that is under 70 dB. So I mean, we're the reference is clear, no distortion. I mean, I don't know. Pretty badass if you ask me. So anyway, and that's at -5. I mean, we can take it to -25. You can take it anywhere you want it, wherever you want to look at it. You know, it ain't gonna change. Still going to show the same thing. Here's -15, -5. You get up here around 0, shit's going to start disappearing. Let's see. There's 15. That's +15 there. That's why you have to go in, like I'm talking about. You have to go in the negatives to actually see this stuff. I did see a video on Facebook the other day where a guy was at 0 dB, 0. And he was talking about the radio is spectrally pure. Well, at 0, you're not going to see much. You need to go and peer in. You need to go to negative. You need to zoom that in. Negative, there's -10. Now you can see it. But it don't change after -10, -20. It's all still there. You know, -30. Same thing you were looking at -10 is still there. So, I don't know. Anyway. All right, well, we're going to get this thing hooked up and do the receive. This thing is, man, it's just working awesome. Nathan, coming out great for you. So we're going to check out the receive on this thing, and we'll be back. All right, we're back with the 2517, and you know, like I said a while ago, we're on the SiNet test. I've realigned the radio, I've realigned the receive on this radio, and it's good to go, Nathan. And you know, we're going to do the SiNet test by the book, just like we do everything else. You guys got questions, you can feel free to ask, but know one thing, like I was talking about a while ago with spectrum analyzers, if you're going to reference somebody, you need to reference them. Who you're talking about, if you're saying somebody said do something needs to be done a certain way. Because to be honest with you guys, I don't have time. I don't watch anybody. I don't follow anybody. It's pointless. Nobody's doing what we're doing anyway, really. you know, showing you the stuff like this. You know, I just don't have time. I keep a stack of 20 radios. You know, 3 or 4 go out in a day, and 3 or 4 come in, literally. I mean, I can show you guys. That's one thing I can show you. When the UPS truck, it comes in on a cart, you know. So I don't know what the deal was on the spectrum analyzer thing. I don't know if somebody's talking smack or whatever, but you know, I look at it like this: if they're making YouTube videos and they're talking smack and they got time to make videos and put people down, well, obviously they're hungry. There's a reason they're doing that. I don't have time for none of that mess. In fact, I'm wasting time right now talking about it. So we're going to get back to the nitty gritty. Let's see here. There you go, 12 dB. And negative 106, which is very respectable. When we come in here, negative 120 is a good place to stop. Hell, we can go to, still in there at negative 125. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's there. So anyway, receive came out beautiful on your radio, Nathan. So we're going to button this thing back up real quick and get it ready, and we're going to you know, do an overview of the radio like we always do. We'll be back. Alright, we're back with the 2517, no doubt about it. Monitoring through the Kenwood radio up there, sounding good, and well, it's looking good too. So anyway, it's about 21 watts of PEP power right there. Hello radio, check 1 2. And we'll go ahead and pull it out to 125 megahertz. 125, we're going to look at it there. Let's turn the mic gain all the way down for a second, because I want to show it as the dead key, because I want to show what your variable does. Okay, variable all the way down. There's your reference. Variable all the way up, 6.5 watts. And it's like I say, it's looking good in the neighborhood all the way around. So anyway, let's turn the mic gain back up. Let's turn the variable all the way down, and it might squeal back because we're only keying a watt and a quarter right there. Yeah, it's gonna squeal back. Let's turn this down just a little bit. Hello, 1 2 3 4 5 4 3 2 1. Hello, check 1 2 3 4. Good audio. 1 2 3 4. Got down. Sounding good and working good too. All right, man. Nathan, we appreciate your business. Sorry it took so long, man. I know you sent this in way before the hurricane, and you know, I appreciate your patience, man. You've been one of the best, and we're gonna get it boxed up and get it ready to go back to you. And we got a stack of them to get to. Got a lot of work to do yet tonight, and got a lot of work going on this week. So y'all stay tight. You know, if you're waiting for your item to pop up on a video, I can tell you that they're all coming up soon, because you know, we're working as fast as we can to get them up there. So just appreciate the support. Y'all stay tuned, and we'll definitely get her done. Y'all be safe, be careful, be kind. You know who it is. I'm going. I'll see you. Bump bump.